Hello everybody, this is Zigzag coming to you from somewhere in this world. Yes, I'm actually a couple minutes later than I like to be today, but I'm here. And here we go, that's right. How you doing, Nightmare? You may be the lone early bird till some more drop in. Oh, there's the more already. How you doing, Katoto? Hopefully I said that right? Katoto, 1983. Hello there. Oh, it's a hot day today here. Well, at least for where I live, it's a hot day. It's not hot by Southern California standards, but it feels so hot I'm not used to it anymore. And it's a tad humid. Even after a nice thunderstorm just rolled through, the humidity's still high, so I'm dripping as I sit here. Yeah, there you go. And it's officially summer today, right? So yeah, you get well, so I don't know if it's quite a mid-summer's day, but yeah, it's officially summer today. So we're going to the big city today. Yes, sirree. We're going to be heading to the big old city. Hey Patrick, how you doing? Welcome back. Good to see you again. Well, it looks like we're going to disregard the Elder's comments from last time and go to the big city. I don't think we're pleasing him by taking this trip, but that's where we're going. I'm now that I'm feeling like we're in the end game, I'm curious to find out the story behind everything. So I'm anxious to get going and figure this thing out. Just like I'm anxious, to be quite honest, in figuring out our other stream, the Miasma Chronicles. I've got too many questions in both of these right now. Alrighty, well, my clock says 6 o'clock, so that means, for my time, it's time to start this thing going. And I think what we'll do is we'll take a quick run in here. I don't really think we have...
If you're here to pick through my dad's stuff, it's been picked clean, okay? But if you want a fix or an upgrade, talk to me.
Yeah, she's hung up on her dad. Well, you know, I think I have 9 to 10, 9 to 12. This is my weakest weapon, and I'm starting to gather excess weapons again. So I'm thinking I might just cash in the slinger. Just, you know... And then we'll, yeah, with 6 med kits, I'm thinking we may have enough. I don't know if we'll need anything else, but I'm thinking let's do the old dismantle here. Yeah, it's only 19, but hey, it's 19. And that gets us up to our next weapon find we can immediately upgrade. So I just wanted to have that done. And then our newest weapon here has great crit. This also has great 15 crit. 13, 15, 11, 15. This one has 10, 13. And this has 12, 14. So it looks like the Rambino is now... It is now... Oh yeah, I know, I'm behind on manual recordings. These are a lot easier to put out. I do have a Long War of the Chosen coming out tomorrow, but I gotta find time to crank up and get ahead so I don't have these continual breaks on these edited series. The editing's just, it's not fitting into my schedule recently. I've had some travels to Wrocław and a few other places, and my time has been limited. So I'm glad you're interested. they're still going on, and I just got to pump out a few more episodes and get those ready. So thanks for the comment, Toto. Let's I'm thinking I'm gonna not necessarily ditch the Rambino, by the way. That's not quite what I said. But I am thinking this 50% to burn enemies, I would rather have that than knockback right now. The knockback is not my most exciting thing. So let's just come in here and let's take off this burn thing. Well, I guess this is, let's do it that way. There we go. I guess it's been a while since I've had to change an attachment, eh? And then we'll come back out and just do the straight up switch, just in case I decide to use it. But I don't think I need a knockback. And we'll come in here, take off the knockback, put on the burn here, because they both all just have one additional crit damage anyway. And I'm keeping the extra crit damage on the silent weapons, hoping we can do more damage staying silent. So let's just go back to the Rambino in case we end up grabbing it to use it. Put the knockback on there. Although with all the other weapons having better crit, I guess I don't see using this weapon too much more, but there you go. And the one additional crit, yeah, all our silent weapons, I would add the 20% chance to disable robot enemies, but no. The other one we have at 50 adds 2 crit, I think. But I think we're ready to go. The only thing we have to really look at is do we have enough grenades? Do we have enough things like that? Does this show me our makeup and how much we have? Not really. So I guess let's do it this way.
Safe travels.
I don't think I have to buy anything here. I think we have enough med kits and all, but let's get in here and we got to check mutations anyway, and we'll do that. I think everybody's probably fairly, yeah, we're in good recharge shape. That's for dang sure. Yeah, we're in good shape. So the only thing I really want to look at is Molotovs. We know we own. But look at that. Grenades, we just don't have any. Except for the few we're carrying. We don't have any backup grenades. So we got 1, 2, 3, at least 3 grenades. So I'll tell you what, let's just go buy a couple more, and let's look at mutations while we're here though. Now we have 19 points available for Borman. I really don't see using this spore and switching it out and not giving me weapon range. I think I'm just going to spend it on extra health. There we go. You have 8 points. I don't see picking up monkey shenanigans over here, so we'll just save up for your extra health. You have 16 points. Now here's where we could argue. But to be quite honest, I'm never going to take off Silent Assassin. That is her value right now. I'm never going to spend there, because I can't foresee giving that up. So guess what? I'm spending it right here. And then let's just take a quick peek at just some others, just to pop them in here and see what their possibilities are. I do not see dodge dash as being a big deal. Maybe get sneak. Which one is sneak? Oh, were you talking about Pharaoh? I'll go back to her in a minute, but I'm thinking I'll give him the movement booster because I've never had to run. I've never had a problem needing to run Overwatch, so I'm picking up speed instead. And then let's get back to Pharaoh. Oh, you're thinking this one, the super tendon, so she could jump to high places? Yeah, but I just don't see switching that out. Oh, sneak between covers? Yeah, I just gotta check ducks here, and then we'll know we're all set. And ducks has the chameleon, can't afford it anyway, so I think we're done. We'll go back to the squad we had just because they have the weapons. And I don't have to worry about not being weaponized till we get there. Well, then we'll see if there's any matchups we want to switch once we get to our target. And go from there. Once we see what we're up against, then we'll switch our team, and we'll switch our mutations to whatever suits the map the best. Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, Gunslinger and Circuit Breaker, those are the two most common things that she uses. I've used both. I've used Gunslinger. Sneak between covers. Well, maybe we're gonna find... Well, it's kind of too late now. Oops. But I appreciate your input. Maybe we'll gain a few more. I have a feeling we'll level up a little bit more. We're only at 63. I don't... You know, it doesn't show the bar is full, so we'll get some more points. And if maps start getting more crowded, that just may be what we need to do. That may just be what we need to do. But anyway, let's get going. Let's hit the map button. Let's go south. And it's one big question mark. Now, I guess I can't fast travel here, can I? Nope. We got to go via the Castle of Light and go figure out the right path from there. Okay. Well, every time Pharaoh uses her circuit breaker every time, so that's metal fields. We don't need that. And so south, yeah, we want to be following this area along this side because this is south. And I want to stay looking south. We are looking to go south. Not through the vines, though. Oh yeah, wasn't there something over here? No, I guess not. I swear we had seen something at one point, but not here. This was that ultra fun battle at one point, now wasn't it over here? This was one heck of a... You know, you can even argue this was maybe our toughest battle so far, one of our toughest battles so far. We've had a couple tough battles. Well, I guess if you watch this playthrough from the beginning, we actually died in one of the early ones before we got a hang of this game, and we've been doing pretty well up until then. So that's west. South is back here. So where is, because I'm assuming we gotta go south. Yeah, we gotta go south. So we'll have to figure out where this place is that we gotta go. It says maybe back here. Did I miss something as we came through? Or is this where we were? That's the problem. This is where we came in. Okay, there's two others over here. So maybe it's just not direct. Maybe we have to go... Because that's back where we came. Now, one of these is the path to enlightenment. That map that we did. And we don't need to go there again. Is there something over here? What am I missing, my friends? I swear we saw it once, right? And we just didn't go down it at that point because we were looking for the enlightenment, so it's not here. There's something inside this building. Jeez, oh Pete. Who knew the hardest part of this episode was going to be to find the way to the next map? Who knew? The reason I'm doggedly looking for this marker in the south is that's where we need to go, right? But we're just ending up going back where we entered. Yeah, this is right where we came in, isn't it? Doggone it, so it's one of those other two. Oh, baby. Any directional help, please? There's two green spots in the distance, so let's head for those. Oh man, this is where we'd be doing the old editing job for the episode that I'd normally record, and just make it a lot quicker. But the fun, yeah, the yellow diamond. That's kind of where we were headed over here. Maybe I got to go down here first before we turn over. The unenlightened. So there are other ones over back in that direction more. I thought we were over there. So obviously I must have missed something. It says it's back here, so let's find out. Oh. Well, guess what? I didn't see any marking, but we're going there now. Holy smokes. Hey, you came in a good time, Avatar. You missed a hike. We couldn't find where we needed to go. Okay, Grave of the Ancients. Now, it's about to get real.
That's the biggest wall I've ever seen. It's surrounding the entire city.
They were trying to keep people out.
Trying to keep people in. The Red Plague started in this city. It spread fast. Got out of control. So the powers that be built a wall around the city to quarantine it, to stop the people inside from infecting the world. Doomed them all. That was a long time ago, but people are still scared to go in. That's why they call it the Forbidden City.
Excuse me, if the plague's in there, why are we going in there?
Hammond said the Nova sect were moving around the city. We cut through the city, we get to eat him first.
Yeah, you missed this really exciting part of the series so far. It's one of the most exciting parts we've had yet. Walk around not knowing where the heck you're going. Well, in my defense though, was that place marked very well other than the, you know, the yellow dot that made sense? This is definitely a city. We got narrow walkways. We got roofs to go up. Maybe we can go upstairs somewhere. And we'll see something. And then again, I see something shining in the distance, way, way back there. But I don't see anything else. So much for getting a vantage point up high. Oh. And now we're gonna go in trouble. Because I see something shiny over here.
After our hard work has finally started to bear fruit, Central Command has cut our project. Effective immediately, those ignorant cretins are afraid of what wonders we have accomplished. Under the cover of night, I gathered the surviving young and we made our escape into the zone. We are heading to an abandoned facility which remains unmanned since the war. I shall not let my magnum opus be destroyed by those fools.
I'm telling you, Dr. Ingmar Edison sounds like our old guy at the Ark, and having taken his young whatevers, like mutants, making it sound like he got shut down and he retreated, doesn't it? I'm thinking, I'm thinking he's not everything he's cracked up to be, right? Let's go for another view.
This machine looks just like the one outside Hammond's cabin.
Uh-oh. Lights off. Okay. Well, that's telling me at least right off the bat, we're dealing with robots in here. Oh, there's another. Look at that. He wasn't there a second ago. So these robots are wandering robots. I don't know if you can see them as clear. Now it's coming our way. Oh, now it's going down. Okay, so there are roaming robots here. And we need to take a look at ourselves and make sure we've got what we need on this team. One thing we need is you to switch to that. I think we're going to have to bring Dux back in because he also has circuit breaker. Yeah, didn't that thing sound like, because I'm telling you, a while back I said, doesn't that voice kind of sound like him? And that note seemed to make it sound like, if that's his voice, and it sounds a little like a younger version of his, don't you think it sounds like him? Am I the only one that thinks that? And it made it sound like didn't he say something like the plug got pulled? Yeah, they pulled the plug. So anyway, let's drop these guns off. Let's just drop everything off that you might not need. We'll take a grenade. Hell, what the heck? We'll take a glow stick, and we're going to switch out Dux for now, because he's got circuit breaker. And that's the 50% for robotic enemies. So I think Borman's going to have this gun. So before I switch back there, Borman, let's drop your gun, because it does, I'm sorry we have one with knockback, but it's only 30% because it does 2 extra crit damage. And then let's give Borman the 50% to disable robotic enemies, because these two, what we'll do is try to set it up where Borman shoots first, maybe knocks him out. Then these two are the backup with their circuit breaker to silence these things. And that would make sense why the old guy back at the Ark doesn't want him going here. Why he says it's off limits too. I mean, obviously, I could be totally wrong, and he just doesn't want him to come here because it's dangerous. Now I have the Rambino we got rid of, so I guess we're working with the GJR as our main loud weapon right now. And I'll keep the boomstick there just because it does the crit. All the ones it can do, and that's 14, which is close to the 15. So all these have our max damage, the weapons that we have. We want the extra hiding there. Now ghoul armor, yeah, we'll just keep that on for you. And your armor is immune to charge. I doubt we're going to have any chargers. Well, we don't see any chargers yet, but let's see if there's what the best armor for you could be. No, I don't envision that, but the thing is, this one gives 6 hit points, so I may just end up putting it back on. Yeah, we'll just keep it. And then you, yeah, so Dux I have to check. As far as the hat, well, there's a lot of potential high ground in this map. So I'm going to start, rather than give you extra distance for starters, I think we're going to try the high ground in case it can help our crit chances. And then a commando vest gives us a lot. And I don't know if we'll be, well, you know, we may be throwing imp grenades. We'll have to make sure everybody's switched out with, you know, and if anybody's going to be throwing anything, it's going to be Borman over, because these guys will be shooting their whatchamacallit. But they might be throwing too if he misses his thing and then one of them misses their... Yeah, I just want to make sure all of them have... they all can potentially be throwing. They all have some imp grenades. That's the big thing I gotta change. Now, I don't think robots burn, so we'll get rid of that. You've got 2 of them. And Borman needs 1. So robots don't burn. Do we have another imp grenade down here? Oh, we own them. So I think we got, between all of us, we got 4 imp grenades. That should be okay for now. And use medpack is, oh, maybe he has a tick of damage. It's hard to tell with so many points. But I think we're good. I think I got everybody outfitted the way we want. Or the way we need. For battle against these guys. So, oh, and ducks, I didn't switch. Yeah, I did switch you out. Okay, I think we're ready to go. Anyone see anything else we missed? Hopefully not. Now, did the one down below us move? No, he seems to be the stationary one. So, that probably is the one we want to look at going at. He looks a little out of distance. I guess we'll find out when we get a little closer. Yeah, he's a little too far away to stay up high. I don't see any high ground around him. So I'm gonna split us up.
Careful, stay back.
Yeah. I'm gonna try and get you hidden behind the table. Because you're the one that needs to be hidden. To get a nice crit. We're gonna start the battle with Borman. And you have a little bit longer range, even though we don't have... Well, actually, you know what? Since this battle doesn't have high ground, we'll do that. Oh, well, if we end up using grenades, we'll remember to switch that out. That's that new hat we picked up we haven't even used yet. But right now, I think distance is our friend. And Borman, you're gonna open it up. Yeah, you're gonna open it up to see if we can get lucky with your 50-50 chance to stun this guy. And that, you know, the longer we can put off having to use our whatchamacallit, our and I'm about to press the Z button like we do in Miasma Chronicles, so I gotta clear my mind and go back to the spacebar in this one. Okay, Borman. And I know it's only 50-50, but come on. Yeah, we got it. So it's starting out well, at least for the moment. 100%, 50 crit. And we got a crit. And now you. Come on, Pharaoh. You're the one that on your first shot should be guaranteed the crit, right? Yeah.
Come get some.
Okay, so Borman, we're gonna start you off again. Just to see if we can get the... Yeah, if we see that number 1 change up to number 2, it means he got lucky with his 50% shot again. We're gonna have to reload after this one, but we're all close enough, so that's good.
Bullseye.
And we got it again. You see, it went up to 2, so his 50-50 is 100% right now. Ducks, you have a shot without reloading. Another crit from Ducks. That's 2 crits in a row from Ducks. We're gonna reload here and just shoot.
I'm the hero, you're the zero. Gotcha!
Alright, yeah, now it doesn't matter if we get the 50% from Borman. Now, we're just gonna kill it. So whoever's up, just reload and shoot.
I am the beautiful weapon.
Oh, wow. She got a crit, obviously. Good job. So now, and we gotta level up too. So yeah, we're already gaining back points, so I might yet, Nightmare, be able to pick up that perk. But I wonder where this one comes from. Can we go up high and like hide and wait for this other one to roam into us? Is that a possibility? I just don't know where it comes from, so I don't want to be caught out. I don't want to be caught unaware. I'll investigate.
We can't jump over this hole. Well, Maybe me, but not you guys. How are we going to get around?
Well, I would like to gain eyes on this roaming Mimir robot that we saw upstairs over here that went away. Do I dare turn a light on? I'm going upstairs again to look for it. Oh, I see it out. I see something out there just sitting there. So let's call everybody back.
Follow me.
And if he's not moving, if he stopped his, you know, that happened in that one other zone. These things were roaming, and then at some point they just have a tendency to sometimes stop roaming. So I'm wondering if we're getting that same effect here. I'm sensing that. So I imagine if I get, let's see, Pharaoh, let's split up again.
Scouting ahead.
I set up better when we split up. I think if you're on this corner, you'll be in range to get your 100% crit. Ducks. I can kind of put you over here. Is that not a hiding thing? Well, guess what? You don't even really need to hide. So let's just get over here and get Borman into place, because we want him to take the first shot to see if we get lucky without having to use an ability. And let's get this thing going. The old 50-50 to stun the guy with your attachment. Let's see if we get lucky.
Want some more?
Woo! He's batting 1,000. He is batting 1,000 right now. He is on fire. He is on fire. Ducks, your turn for a follow-up.
Yeah,
And Ducks
What do you think about
continues with his crit streak. How about that?
Yes!
All right. So, Borman, we're going to start with you yet again, just so we have an idea if you extend or hit again. And you do. You know, so much for these percentages. This is not like XCom. 50% is like 100% right now.
Gotcha.
Okay, Dux's crit streak is over.
You don't know who you're messing with. That's good.
Yeah, but Pharaoh picks up with a crit of her own. So now we don't have to worry, just 3 shots at the worst. A worst case, 3 shots and this one's down. So who is it? Pharaoh, you're up, reload.
That's right.
We learned from that other map how to deal with these guys. That's for dang sure. And that knowledge we gained there is paying off here. And I gotta remember, we've been lucky so far the way we've set up, but I gotta remember to make sure we never get too close to those things, because that explosion radius is like, wow. It's significant. Now, is this the edge of the map over here? Yeah. Kind of looking that way.
Poor fools. Trapped in their own city. Follow me.
Dux is stuck. Come on, Dux. He's running. He's trying. He's like he's on the treadmill right now. Poor Dux is on the treadmill. Now I see something glowing back here. Is that my flashlight, or is... Uh-oh. There's another robot back there. Is he coming our way? Let's back off and watch from a distance. Okay, he's not coming our way. Right now, he seems to be sitting there. And I want to know that he's sitting there, because when I see these things move from before, they move pretty fast. You know, when you saw him move off that second story over there, these things zip around pretty. Whoa. This thing is a 36 hit point. Were the others that many? No, they were the Mimar Z200s. Okay, I don't know why I have some shock value here. Just from this angle, the hit bar seemed larger for some reason. Whoa. We might need to be careful here. Is that a robot that can activate? Standing right there. And I hear other walking around. Oh, in fact, I can see the eyes in the background. Hopefully the broadcast is clear enough for you. At the back of that truck, there's a couple of the walking police bots. In fact, I see another set of eyes behind him. Yeah, there's some guys walking around back there. So we got to make sure we take this thing out without getting too close, waking the robot. You know what I'm going to do? Let's scout this out just a little bit further on the other side to make sure there's no extra surprises over there. And then we'll figure out how we fight through these enemies. Possibly with a bunch of EMP grenades. Oh. Not where I meant to go, but you know, when things glitter, you'll find zigzag. I just want to make sure there's nothing over here to sneak up on us. Let's check in this building here. Up. All right, your journey is just beginning. Start a new life off-world. Mimar is offering places in our luxurious orbital facility. For science, we offer unlimited research possibilities. For the brave, we can provide off-world military training outside of Earthbound morality regulations. For the fertile, we can provide the most advanced pre- and post-natal care. Using the tools provided in this kit, submit the following to be considered for a perfect life beyond the stars: a DNA swab, a sperm egg sample, a blood sample, accreditation certificates, social media login details. Holy crap, take over your life. We are looking forward to shaping a brighter future together. Mimir Industries. That's like, I wouldn't give that to just some random company. Holy smokes. Social. Nah. So I'm not hearing noises over here, but I'm seeing shiny things. So it looks like the monsters are not so much.
Someone gave this thing quite a shock.
Didn't we? I'm gonna come around this. Oh, there's more here. Okay, there's the robots. I can see them right ahead of that police car. So that means there's probably like 3 of these robots that we've seen so far. We saw the 2. Oh, that one's a hefty one, but doesn't have as much armor. These, I almost fear these roaming ones more. So it looks like 3 walking robots so far. The roaming Mimir Z200, and then that big stand-up guy. Let's come back in here and work our way a little closer. So that's a Z600. So the big guy is active. He's basically he's the same as the zippy around ones, 36, 4 armor, right? I'm almost more afraid of the Z200s. What's upstairs? There's something upstairs. Let's go look upstairs. It looks like it might be an imp grenade. Yeah, it looks like there's an imp grenade floating in the skies, floating in the heavens. And it looks like, doesn't this look like an amazing place to have combat from? But I think everybody's just out of range, except maybe this big robot. So my question is, are we? So it would appear from that circle that if I go take out that roaming guy who's not roaming, that's down below in the center of the screen, I'm almost feeling like going around there, getting him taken out so we don't wake him up by fighting this big thing. Take the little thing out, come back around, fight the big thing, and then after that take on these I call them the wimpy walking around ones because they only have like 2 armor. They just feel easier with only their 2 armor. Come on, boats. Oh, I can't go through there. So I think we've identified the enemies. Anyone notice any more? Chime on in, but that's all I saw. So let's go see. You know, it's like they all started out roaming. I wonder if that's just a basic glitch that never got resolved in the game, because, you know, doesn't it seem odd that they would be roaming and then at some random point they just stop? It would be much more challenging if we had to set up or chase them around, or if we had to worry about them, because early on they were wandering around a bit. Okay, now can I get a spot from hiding? So let's come back here. Let me get over to you, Pharaoh, because you're the one that...
Scatting head.
That's right, you're the one that really needs to be hidden. Okay, and we are out of range of this guy. So that's cool. And hopefully that should get you close enough. There's another one of those fallen Z200s on the ground that'll give us some scrap. So let's hide. Let's get everybody else moved up. We don't necessarily need to be hidden with the everybody else's. Back off. Oh, I did a zigzag. I did a zigzag. Oh, okay. Y'all like interesting battles. This was gonna be too easy. It was shaping up to be too easy. We better not die. I'm worried about what the big thing's gonna do. Okay, that guy's taken the high ground that I coveted so much. And he better not be able to shoot, or we're dead. It looks like he's aiming at us, does it not? Okay, it is amp grenade time, Borman, and it's also go loud time. So, Borman, let's start with you. And let's pick up an amp grenade. And let's see if we can not... So this should take care of the big guy. All right. And he's out for 3 turns. What we can do is ducks. We'll give you some cover. And I'll have you shoot your circuit weird thing over here. And do that. Okay, that's a blue move. It's weird. I still call all these things blue move. Now, are these guys down here? Yeah, they could potentially flank. So, I at this point, I just want to be on this side of the tree. Okay, yeah, that is a regular move. Oh, that was Overwatch! Uh-oh. Alright, Pharaoh? Alright. Pharaoh. Let's activate you. And let's take out the other Mimir. Now what I'm thinking is I do need to move you, even though I'd like a powerful shot. Well, no, actually let's just move you into cover. Where we were going to move ducks. Or is that Overwatch still on? I totally missed Overwatch, and that poor ducks. We'll wake him up in a moment. Okay, now I can do this over here and deactivate this thing, but we're gonna do it with a different weapon. Yeah, look before you leap. I got twisted around as far as which way Dux was facing, and then I walked right into his zone. How about that?
What do you think about it?
What I have to learn is when in danger, just hit the gosh darned ambush button and quit trying to get out of it, because that's where I get myself in trouble. So we got Overwatches. The good news is I don't need to move. Not so much. Borman. Now, you would have to move to heal. And I feel I need to take this. It says you'll be able to heal him. You might take, but you have armor. Yeah. But they missed.
We have to keep fighting.
Yeah.
Not too shabby.
Okay, here's where everybody gets switched over to their big weapons. And who do I want to take out first? Well, we'll go on the Mimir Z200 first. And you're going to get shot at again from these guys at a distance. But as long as they stay at a distance, you have armor. Let them shoot. We'll make it happen. So, Borman. Let's shoot. I'm going to leave the big guy. We may have to throw another EMP grenade just to keep him out of it. But we're going to focus on this thing first. And we got a nice crit. That means you ducks. I would love to run you. Now this other Overwatch, the guy up high in the building, he may be too far away. So I'm actually going to bring you here, which still could be flanked. But maybe they'll go for Borman because they don't have to worry about flanking him. And then we'll have you shoot from here after we switch weapons. Ah, there's another one. This time they missed. I didn't see that. I knew this guy's shot. I didn't see that one. I gotta slow down and be a little more thorough here, I guess. And we're going here.
Does that hurt?
These new weapons, well, at least the loud ones, they deal some damage. So the Elysium, we're going to finish this little thing off. Because we still got time on the big guy.
Say my name, Jizwipe. It's Pharaoh.
Oh, I hope Borman wasn't too close. We'll find out. Ow! Okay, we're already flanked, so we gotta remember that. I may throw an imp down there. That Overwatch I'm not so afraid of because it's at quite a distance. So what I can do is let's see who has an imp, and then we'll run from there. Borman, do you have an imp left? Because you might be close enough to reach out there, and we're gonna find out. Because that flanked throw of his, so you're out of them. So forget that. I think Ducks may have one. Thing is, if I have him throw it, he won't be able to do anything but reload. And I can't quite pick them both up. So we're going against the Enforcer just because he's got the flank on us to also get him emped. Alright guys, he's down. Ducks. Oh, that was your whole turn. Okay. I thought throwing a grenade only took one action, but I guess I'm, see if you hover over the grenade always thought unless you throw it double, maybe if you throw it extra far, that's what takes the two actions. I haven't ever paid attention to that. That's bizarre. So now it's time to get this guy. He's gonna come out of it pretty quick. So Pharaoh, let's have you use your big weapon. Alright, Borman. I'm wondering if I have to, because he comes out of it, Nick. I can't remember. These guys come out of it immediately or not? Or do we get one turn grace? I don't think we do. So, I can't knock him over. I can't, and I don't have an imp grenade here. So, you know what I'm gonna do, just to cross our fingers. We're gonna do less damage and have a 50-50 chance for imp. I think looking at that number, I may have misplayed this. We're gonna see if we can get a 50-50 imp shot. Yeah, this big one's... Yeah, uh-oh. Yeah, he's...
Resisting arrest.
Uh-oh. I'm glad that guy is just staying on the roof. But he has us locked. That's not nice. But you know what is he's now in range to be emped. And Ducks, you have the other imp grenade. Well, we checked our inventory ahead of time. The big one, I think, is it just makes sense. I haven't even checked. It makes sense that he's charge immune. He's so big. Anything this big has got to be charge immune, I'm imagining. Now, all these little guys are not. But what I think I need to do, Ducks, is make another chuck. Down here. And hopefully that will release Borman. Yeah, Borman's back. Running out of imp grenades, guys. Gotta remember that. Next time, Ducks, you have the circuit breaker. Because we haven't recharged anything else, and we really gotta get this thing shot down. Otherwise, we're going to be in a bad place.
Too easy.
And Borman, I'm going to keep you going because you added... It went back up to 2, although now it's already back down to 1, so it didn't last very long, did it? I'm going to keep shooting with this 50% chance, because I don't want him coming alive. And the extra damage isn't going to save us that much time. Uh-oh. He may wake up. And that guy's getting interested in coming closer. Okay, he's not waking up. So we've got our shots. I can get a reload. And a shot.
Give up now and I'll go easy on ya.
Oh, we're too close! Yeah, we took damage. I just realized that as soon as the explosion happened, and oh, guess what? We have no cover. By the way, yeah, oh yeah, by the way. So we need to come out here, and I guess the thing is, if I run this way, the other guy has a shot at us, so we're gonna have to. Now, what I can do is a little hog rush, but these guys are still stuck for a moment. So I guess just so we can start wearing these guys down now, I'm gonna run and gun because it's a quick. And I'm trying to figure out which one I need to best deal with first, and because that guy hurt us bad. So I'm thinking I'll just come here. Oh, he's considered behind that cover from this angle. So I guess we'll work on the closest guy first. And we'll get our other weapon out this time. Good. Thanks, Patrick. I actually remembered to change the weapon. How about that? And I can come down here, and we just got to watch for when they get alive. And I guess if I'm going to be standing kind of out in the open and not behind cover, let's get as far away from that guy in the building as possible. And then I can come here and we'll do another 100% shot with the GJR. Except it needs to be reloaded. But now that we're in place, let's at least output some damage, and we'll reload next time.
Hi there.
Good, we got a crit to help make up for it. What's he doing? Okay, if he wants to stand there and Overwatch all day, I am cool with that. I mean, I am cool with that. The question is going to be, can I get enough damage on the guy? They're both going to wake up. Now, who has the remaining imp? I think it might be Pharaoh. She's going to have to run Overwatch. She's going to have to run Overwatch. Now, what I could do... See that? Let's take a look at Pharaoh. She has one imp grenade. And I'm thinking, let's just extend their immobility. And that's going to take both her actions, though. And keep her standing in the open. But that means the rest of us could just stand here shooting. So let's just extend them, because there's two of them. I just got to do it. Oh, what? That says, oh, okay. It took a while to update. I was like, wait, it does not extend their time?
Don't it?
That's nice. I think Ducks will finish him off. Thank goodness for being a city. All I have to say is thank goodness there were not more enemies for this colossal error of mine. But we're gonna survive. Oh, and that's good to know. The little guy's explosions don't hurt us. And so he's gonna sit there overwatching, and we're gonna have to get to him somehow. So I'm gonna come here and just do a silent weapon shot, and then next time we'll be able to do the heavier duty shot, because I'm hoping he doesn't have an angle with his overwatch through all this cover. I hope. You know, Borman, how about you do the overwatch? You do the running of the overwatch. I like that idea. Because you have more armor. And then we'll just do soft shots this round. Okay, you're okay. So just so we can, oh, you have to reload both. Never mind. I think we'll have what we need to output enough damage. So if he didn't shoot at you, let's hope he doesn't shoot at ducks. Okay, we're cool. I don't think Pharaoh is in such luck. Pharaoh, however, you have good armor, so guess what, Pharaoh? You need to run to this cover. You're gonna get shot at. We just don't have the range with your weapon, so I feel like we gotta at least get the cover with that other guy. Because if I run you here in the open, that's not even close enough for your particular weapon. Tell you what, Pharaoh, let's just run you down here, get you in, since you're not going to have a great shot anyway, and then we'll have all three of our powerful shots, and we'll be able to take the guy out. You're going to have to run the Overwatch, though. Oh, I guess he didn't have vision of us. Well, I was worried about Overwatch. That shouldn't have concerned me. And he's in the corner again. Probably overwatching. So now we just got to reload and kill the guy. I think with our loud weapons, we'll all be able to do that. Pharaoh?
From me!
And then you guys don't have to move. Okay, you already reloaded, so do your job. And then there was one. And then there was one. And that one is going to be tough. He's overwatching. So what I'm going to spend some time doing is reloading our weapons. While we have some good cover. He's coming down to our level, finally. Now, is the Enforcer... He's not on Overwatch. This would be a grand time to make a move for us. This would be an amazing time for us to make a move, to reposition ourselves. And I'm leaning towards a sprint here, so he just can't even see us. Now, he can jump. He has that jumping thing. But right now, all I care about is getting us in position to start working on them. I think what I'll try doing is maybe... Yeah, see, there's no way to sprint in there. So it looks like the way, if I'm going to have a chance with Hog Rush to reach him, I got to come around this way. He could flank us there. So I think I'm Kind of working on getting us over here. Pharaoh, that's a sprint for you too. Just so we have multiple angles, I think I would rather sprint Borman over there. How far can Borman run? Okay, so we get Borman in half cover instead. Okay, Borman, I bring you here. We're trying to get you in maneuverability for your hog rush, and this is probably the best position. We're going to sprint a little, guys. We're going to sprint a little. And then Pharaoh will get you here. Okay, now he's overwatching. You know that perk I skipped that says that we're never run into that much Overwatch? Do you remember me saying that? Well, he wouldn't have even been on the team. So, Ducks, I have a feeling you can give us a shot from here, 25%. No line of fire. So maybe I just move you here, and we play the Overwatch game like he does. 2 can play this game, because there's 3 of us and 1 of you. Let's switch weapons.
Overwatch.
Now, says I have... Because I figure if I have a shot, he has a shot. So we're going to do another Overwatch here.
Overwatch.
And you apparently have no line of fire, so if I get you down here close, we would then start being in hog rush range. So, Borman, can you get over here for us? Okay, that's interesting. We're no longer in hog rush range. Can he shoot straight down on us? Yeah, he will inside. He's got the advantage of the high ground now. Oh, this guy is nasty. This guy is nasty. And I'm afraid if we put on our pair of wings that we have available to us to get up there to his level, what do you think the odds are of that running Overwatch? Ducks, you want to take a flight? Target out of reach. Is he out of reach? I can only rise up this way, and I guess by rising up here, I can't see through that window to see him. I guess that's what it's telling me. So, the question becomes, and I can't see a percent, so I'm assuming if I can... And I can't raise that up to see. I can't see the whole thing. I need to be able to zoom out. Because I have a feeling running down here to get a better angle at flying against him. Well, Borman, my man, you're a tank for a reason. You are a tank for a reason. How far can you get up here? So you can't get up there. That's as far as you can get on a double move. Man, oh man, oh man. You know what we probably got to do? I think we got a couple regular old-fashioned grenades. And let's see, you may have one of them. Let's see if they can be thrown up that high. Apparently not. We don't have the vertical throw height that we need. Oh, wait, I take that back. Let's start hurting this guy. Maybe his floor will break out and he can come back down to our level.
What do you think about it?
I think that sounds amazing. He also apparently does not have Overwatch, and it allows me to do some things. Finally. Ducks. I'm gonna bring you here for a circuit breaker.
I did that.
And we finally have gotten out of our tight spot. Finally. At last. Borman, come on in here and shoot close range. Something about shotgunning somebody in the face. Borman, finish it off. Oh, baby. You know, the thing about this level is we had a plan. I had a vision for this to be a very easy level, and one little kerfluffle, one little fidgety moment with my fingers in the keyboard led to this. I guess that's why we play the games, because, you know, look at that, 26 weapon parts. That's the best thing about killing those things.
Eden's starting to look real good right now, isn't it? Let's keep moving. Hey, follow me.
Magnus told me about a dream he had. About a place with white walls and endless passageways. He said it felt like it was real, like he knew the place. Weird thing is, I had the exact same dream.
Funny you say that, because
I've had it too.
I had the same dream once, I think. It was a bright place, humming with machinery.
Aha.
In that dream, for a few minutes, I felt safe.
My friends at the settlement dreamt about the place with the white walls too. A place that felt like a memory. Memory of home.
The Elder don't want us talking about these things. The Ark is home. End of story.
Alright, I think we got our loot. And what I'm planning to do... Oh, wait, I didn't get all our loot. I almost missed the most important part.
Let's see if we got something useful.
Holy crap! 1114 base, it's got crap range. And it's one of those knockback weapons. But look at this, is level 1. So that's going to get up to 16. That'll be our biggest crit damage weapon. If we can find a way and attachments to maybe improve the range a little bit. Holy moly! This is better than a shotgun even. So that may be the next one we retire. Oh, baby, this is fun. Yeah, this way it's more fun, I know. You get to hear Zigzag, Commander Zigzag mutter under his breath and swear at himself a little bit. But the good thing is, you know, you think you have it figured out, and it does. It makes you have to think through things a little bit. Now, one bot was a little tough. So, you know, I'm not gonna, I'm just gonna see what we see. I'm not even gonna go that far because this is our new place to go. Because I gotta head back to the Ark and do some upgrades and stuff. And we're probably gonna, basically I'm unlocking this. And we're gonna see, oh boy. So this is the Forbidden City, and it looks even gloomier than the last place we were in. I'm not really interested in finding anything here.
Keep your head down. Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah, you know, let's go back to the Ark. Let's go back to the Ark. We need to upgrade our new toy, our new weapon. That's for sure. And there's a little thing about healing that I think we have to take care of. Thank goodness we have enough scrap. Let's get in here to Delta's Fix Pit.
Everybody's saying there's spaceships flying around outside. Well, I don't know about that. They look like drones. Small, compact.
Yeah, we've seen those. She didn't talk about her dad this time. That's been going on for a while. The first thing we're going to do is this. Let's choose this thing and let's upgrade. Yeah, look at that. 16. This is now our most dangerous weapon. No scope. A scope's not available. Robotic enemy potential. Oh, plus the crit damage will be improved, but I'm still going to keep the heavy crit on our silent weapons for now. Destroys covers, knocks back enemies, and I'm going to see. I want to see where we might have a scope on one of our weapons. Does maybe one of the boomsticks have one? Oh, look at this. This boomstick is going to get retired. 11 to 15. This one's already. This adds 20%. This does better weapon range if I just strip down the boomstick now. Yeah, that's crit chance. I need weapon range. So this boomstick is being retired. Because now we do 15 damage there. The boomstick, 11 to 15, that's 13. Better base damage without the crit. Where's the Elysium again? Ooh, maybe I retire. Oh, the Elysium has better range, though. And that's got better crit because of that. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, this is Bird. I'm stripping down the boomstick, and then we'll see what it feels like over there. Boomstick's got a pretty good crit chance. That's got better crit chance. They all got better crit chance. That adds weapon range and not. Yeah, the boomstick's gonna get stripped down. Even though it does better base damage than the Elysium. The Elysium has less crit. It's just a fun one to shoot. Plus it has a lot more ammo. And I'm valuing the ammo a little bit. So maybe. Yeah, but you can't knock the range here. I'm going loud. So yeah, since this is another short range thing, we're gonna replace short range with short range. That's what I've decided. I'm so decisive. And then I like it can already knock back. Well, let's add some burn to it. That's what I'm talking about. So now we're looking at 30%. So this is good 30%. Range is up to 10. Kind of similar to the boomstick. So that it's not bad. Not bad. So it's like a boomstick upgrade. 13 to 17 instead of the 11 to 15. So we'll just look at it like that. And it has the same range as the boomstick, so we'll just have to get closer. We can maybe, obviously someone who has range extending perks. I think, in fact, Borman has that. So that'll bring it up to what, 13 maybe? There we go. That sounds good to me. And I'm going to keep the boomstick alive that way. The Rambino is the one ultimately that's getting totally retired. All right. So the weapons-wise, we're ready. We're ready. Let's get out here and do this. We're going to use some med packs and get everybody back. Okay. We're going to need to see about purchasing things. How many imps do we have left? 3, which is nice. Everybody's going to get one. You need to replace your grenade. Until I find out we're past the robots, I'm going to still stay imp focused for the time being. So I'm going to need to purchase a grenade, I think. We got one there. I want one more grenade and maybe a couple backup imps. Depends on how many we see. I may have to come back here. I'm gonna buy. I think we can afford to buy some stuff. Let's get into the store. I don't think we've really picked up that much mutation-wise. We're up to 13. Could become invisible. I'm up to 6. I could attract them to me. We're hanging like this. Let's get into Iridia's shop.
My favorite stalkers. I was just reclining here, dreaming of when I'd see you again. I guess dreams do come true.
Imps are kind of expensive. You know what I wish? I wish we could sell her one of our weapons to get the scrap. Now we're down to 2 med kits. At least they're a little cheaper. So I'm running through our med kit supplies just a bit. Just a bit. And I'm thinking I'm gonna bite the bullet on one more imp and then leave the rest in reserve for after our next battle.
Until next time.
So what do you think, guys? So what do you think? It's kind of gonna run long, I know, if we go into the next mission. So what I'm gonna do is just get down there. Just see what we're up against. Oh, yeah. A grenade did get us out of a tight spot.
If you want zone gear, I've got it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Safe travels.
I'll say you have a grenade. Oh, here's where we get our grenade we just purchased. Thanks for that. I missed out on the grenade. So everybody has a grenade. We have smoke. If we get in trouble, we can hide in some smoke, maybe. I got this to light things up. And I think I'd rather have smoke versus 2 light up sticks. Smoke is Well, what I may do is, if we see we're still up against robotics, I'll add more EMPs as opposed to smoke. That's the way we'll be approaching it. And we ended up not using these guys, so we got to remember we have mind control. But if we're up against robots, guess what? These two just have to sit it out. You know, her rooting them in the ground could come in handy. But this is, to me, my best robotic team. So we'll just keep it like that. Okay, let's get back out there and just kind of get a sense of what we're going to be facing next time. About what this city holds. But famous last words, I'm not looking to get into any... Maybe we can ride bikes through the city. Make it go a little quicker. I see something sparkle. Oh, there's something in the background. Do you see that light in the background? Way up at the top of the view. I have a feeling this is...
Present your ID bands for verification.
I don't get it. Should I talk to this thing? Is it, like, smart or what?
Let's just try to get through the city peacefully, with no trouble.
Your request for emergency quarantine has been granted. Please put down your weapons and prepare for termination.
Whoa, no termination, okay? I don't think they're talking to us. They're talking to the people who died here.
Put down your weapons.
Wow. All those noises in the background. See the big lights, the searchlights in the background? Way in the distance? Can you all see those? I'm staying over here. It looks like we're up against robots again. Okay, that's the way we came in. Why did I think... Oh, I see, because this is, left is the only way to go. And we got robots to the left. I see the little beady eyes down there. Do you see them? Look at those little beady eyes staring back at us out of the darkness. Well, I think on that note, I think it's wise for us to leave it at this point. We're going to have one heck of a robotic battle coming up. And it looks like something more massive could be beyond these three. Yeah, police spot enforcer with 2 armor. There's, see that searchlight in the background just feels ominous. It's moving around a lot. So they aren't wandering around. Yeah, if I start playing around too much, you guys know I'm going to get in trouble, and then we're going to go be sitting here for another hour. So today, we're going to leave it reasonable. And we're going to leave ourselves right by the ambulance. Ambulant. However it's pronounced in Swedish, I do not know. But we're gonna stay back here and call it a day. I hope you guys enjoyed today's mission. It was definitely more exciting than I was thinking it would be once we did our scouting out, and I could foresee a way to get through that whole thing. But oh well, we survived. Nobody died. Well, for any long stretch of the period, ducks did not die. So that's just creepy. I'm just seeing the eyes way out there just staring back at me. That's just kind of creepy. So thank you all for your help. Thank you all for your comments. Thank you all for joining in and participating. I get a kick out of it, as I say always, and you guys make it fun for me. So we're looking like Miasma Saturday, another episode here, apparently against robots on Sunday. So thanks so much, guys. Hope to see you next time also, as long as you're available or not doing something fun on the weekend. Drop on by. This is Zigzag signing off from somewhere in this world. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see y'all next time. Thanks so much.